Hello my lovelies, thank you so much for tuning in today. I better way to start my new video of 2019 with my favourite 5 healthy habits. So basically, before I do get into this video, I do want to say this video is sponsored. It is sponsored by an app called Sweatcoin. Number one healthy habit that I've been basically doing every day has to be walking. I have been walking everywhere, you guys. I've been doing this for the past 4 weeks nearly now, and I am not even kidding you guys. I have lost about 4 pounds just religiously walking every day. Now you don't have to religiously walk every day everywhere for 3 to 4 miles. You can walk up to a mile. That's more than enough. Walk for about half an hour, whatever it is, you guys, walk. So Sweatcoin is an app which will pay you to actually go out and walk outside anywhere. It could be a park, it could be a mall, it could be your work. If you're working 10 to 12 hours, you could have the app on and it'll pick up your steps, and basically it's there to motivate you to basically head out and burn some calories. They're hard going, get the cardiovascular going. It is a form of endurance workout, so basically you're actually getting 2 in 1, and the app actually pays you. So the more money that you earn, you can actually eventually buy yourself something nice from the app itself. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been very naughty. The odd days I do forget to put the app on as soon as I'm up, and then I realise sort of midday, maybe in the evening, shit, I've forgotten to turn the app on. So yeah, it is one thing that I am gonna say. If you're up really early, say you're up at 6 in the morning, you're not gonna be home to 10, 11 at night, have the app on straight away that you are up, and basically it'll pick up all your steps. And basically the more steps you take in, the more you walk, the more money you're gonna earn. So it is a very fun way to get your family, friends, boyfriend, work colleagues involved. You can have as many people as you want in your wee section, like in the Sweatcoin friends and family, like a challenge basically that you can set up and see by the end of the week who has walked the most, who has earned more money then. And I would say it is definitely a fabulous way of getting and motivating yourself to head out and just walk basically. So that is something I've been really enjoying for the past 3 to 4 weeks. I try to do as much as I can every day. I don't know, I just feel so much more energetic, I feel so much more happier, and I know over the weeks I have seen my weight difference as well. This will also lead on to my second healthy habit, which is hydration, you guys. I cannot emphasize how important it is to drink water. If you're not a big water lover, basically try to include some sort of diluted juice into water to give it a bit of flavor. What I love doing every morning that I am up, boom, straight out of bed, hot water with lemon, lime and honey. It is my must go to kind of hot drink that I absolutely love. I feel really hydrated, I feel really awakened, I just feel so good in general. Like my whole digestive system kicks up, and yeah, you just honestly, I cannot emphasize how important it is to drink. Not only it's going to help all your internal organs, it is going to make your skin look really beautiful, it's going to make you look super young, it is so good for your nails, your hair, and in general you can tell people who do drink quite a lot of water, people who basically don't. I have never really ever had any extreme headaches. I very rarely ever suffer from low blood pressure, all thanks to literally drinking gallons of these. This is a 2-litre bottle. I have drank 3 of these today, and I know for a fact I will have maybe another half before I get into bed. So it is really important to try to get in a habit of drinking your fluids, whether it'll be, I don't know, eating celery, tomatoes, watermelon, melons, just in general. There are so many fruits that you could actually eat that are high in water. Cucumbers, I don't know, you guys, anything that is going to help you to increase your water intake, do it. Start off with, I don't know, 250 mils, increase it up to another 250 the next day or 2 days down the line, and trust me, if I can drink up to 6 litres a day, so can you. Now don't go by what I'm saying. My body is probably well used to now drinking 6 litres a day, which a lot of people do say it's way too much, but I can't help it if I'm thirsty. Like, it's one of those things that, yeah, I just have to have, and I absolutely love water. People don't realise where their headaches are coming from, low blood pressure is coming from, UTIs. I'm not gonna go into the whole shebang of, like, I don't know, health problems, but it is a healthy habit that I've been doing for quite a while, and it's something I'm never going to change. So hence why I really wanted to put in this video as my top second. Now this is going to roll me on to my number 3rd healthy habit that I have been doing basically every day, and I try to incorporate it in my everyday business about. So it is a home workout. Now if I cannot get to gym, I like to do some sort of strength training at home, basically, whether it be a compound one, it be a compound training or a isolated training. I do prefer the isolated over compounds, just because whenever I'm at home I have so much more room. I can do my little bicep curls, shoulder press ups, lunges, squats. It's just so much more easier just because you're there, you have the right equipment. I will link a few of the weights that I have from really cheap websites, and they're so affordable that you could not have no reason why not to be doing strength training at home. Or you could use one of these bad boys, fill it right up, and it will weigh quite a bit. So you could, if you have 2 of these, you could use these as weights. Now if you do want me to do a few home workouts, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoy them or you do want to see them. It's a very cheap alternative to gym. It is basically, you could do it anywhere you've got free space in the house, anytime that you want to. I like to do my strength training at home basically for 20 to 35 minutes, usually first thing in the morning, so that it's over and done with. I feel super happy and energetic, and yeah, basically you want to get them muscles going, you girls and boyos, you all too. Like, don't be shy to work out at home. Honestly, it's like, you're going to save so much time getting to the gym. For girls, you don't have to wear makeup. This is also going to lead me on to my number 4 healthy habits. So basically this is all about meal prepping. It is all about like eating clean and eating healthy basically, because there is nothing worse than going on holidays to Barbados for 10 days and I mean eating all 3 meals outside, like in restaurants. It is so effing bad, because I know how much weight I have put on. I know how crap I felt whenever I came back home, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my stomach was bloated. I just felt so rubbish about myself in general, and yeah, it's just not a nice feeling. So basically, yes, nowadays everybody is always up to their eyes with work, with I don't know, whatever you guys do, but I'm always so busy with like work. And when I'm off, I basically have the excuse that, oh my gosh, like I don't want to cook, because I hate cooking. I absolutely despise cooking. I'm not one for cooking at all. I could cook, but I don't want to. So I take once a week, I meal prep, and I basically go through everything in the fridge, and I would literally meal prep. If I can, literally have at least 3 to 4 meals a day. That includes my snacks as well as I go through the days. I cannot tell you guys how important it is to stop eating takeaways. It is so bad for your skin, so bad for you internally. All them fat, deep, cooked chicken, meat, whatever it is that you guys are eating. Yes, once in a blue moon is okay. Once, maybe a month or something is fine, but not when you are on your holidays for 10 days, 3 meals. What is that? 30 meals that we had eaten out basically, yeah, for the whole time that we were there, plus drinking alcohol, you guys, which I have cut down on big time, because it just doesn't do any good for me anymore, and I enjoy being able to have a sober night so I can remember everything, and yeah, I have way more fun. The last one that I want to talk about, and I actually want to talk a teeny tiny bit more about it, it is having positive. I'm going to be totally honest. A few months back, maybe around June, July kind of time, I was not having Mom Mojo was down there, you guys, and it was related to quite a few issues in my, not in my personal life, but where I worked. And I'm not gonna lie, for the past 3 to 4 weeks I have been following a Instagram, which I'll have it linked in my description bar, an Instagram page, and I don't know how I came going or went about this, or how I even ended up on their page, but it is a profile called The Law of Attraction Live, and basically the guy who runs it is called Tiberius Live. I'm gonna have both of the accounts linked underneath. There's another one that I follow as well, which is called Vibes Source, and I am not gonna lie, you guys, it has changed my life so much in the past month and a half, just because of the crap that I was going through, and I honestly didn't know where to turn. A, because I don't have a good faith or religion, because I just don't believe in anything. B, I didn't want to really burden anybody, like my loved ones, because like, yeah, I just don't like doing that. And C, I just wanted to feel better the way I did. And honestly, I've been following this account for maybe now a month and a half, and I cannot tell you how much I fell in love with it. I honestly and truly believe in the law of attraction. What you think is what you see is what you give out. How you feel is what you will always give out. And if you portray a positive mind, positive vibes, attitude, that's what you're gonna attract back. And I honestly have been believing in this so much, I cannot say how much more happier I feel, how much more positive I feel. Regardless what the situation is, I take a step back, I'm so much more calmer, and I am just like, it's not worth fighting with yourself. Your mental health is so important, and I've said this from day one, your mindset is the most powerful tool you'll ever own. So train it, learn to train it, you guys, because the quicker you learn to do that, the quicker and easier it'll be for you to handle any situation. Honestly, you'll be with yourself in such a better place in your life, basically. And that's how I have been feeling. So I felt like I needed to have this in my top 5 healthy habits, because the Instagram pages that I've been following, I've been religiously like going through their quotes. Every day they post a new quote, like basically every day, and like affirmation, so you sort of affirm that to yourself and yeah, go by that. And I literally have been doing it every day. I've been trying to get everybody that I know like follow them, and basically like just believe in it. You need to believe in it to obviously give it back and attract it to you. So if you do not have the right mindset, you're never going to have the right attitude, and honestly, you're not going to be at a better place. So learn to train your mind and use it. Use it, you guys. It is there for a reason. So yeah, that is all for my top 5, well not top 5, but 5 healthy habits that I've been basically doing in the past 4 to 5 weeks. And honestly, I feel like I'm a different person. I'm just so much more happier with myself and where I am in my life. And yeah, I just love everybody around me. I'm avoiding all the negative energy because I don't need it. Honestly, I don't need it. I'm so much more happier without it. And yeah, that is the basically end of this video. And if you guys have enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up. If you want to see home workout videos, definitely give a thumbs up. I can definitely have those filmed. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys very soon, and my next video should be my Barbados vlog. So see you then. Mwah.